Hey, what is up, YouTube? Episode 5. We're in week 4 now of the regular season, and we're 2-1 right now. Believe it or not, we've kind of been playing really well. Except that's all about to probably end this week. We have the Buffalo Bills, and they are a supremely much better team than we are. I already know right now I'm going to have a whole lot of problems trying to contain Josh Allen, and Stephon Diggs probably going to have to get matched up all day with like Desmond King or like Taviri Thomas or something. As far as this week, we got a press conference. They want to evaluate the start of the season for Tyrod Taylor, which personally, I think his start has been fantastic. We're approaching the end of the first quarter of the season. What more do you need out of Tyrod? Honestly, build chemistry, I guess. It's not his job to carry this team. Beat the Bills and score 4 offensive touchdowns. Alright, I don't even know if we've done that in any of the games we've played at this point. Weekly strategy we got this week. Let's go ahead and obviously not defend the run. We're going to defend the deep pass against Josh Allen. Look at those passer ratings. He's going to pass the ball all over the field against us. I already know. I'm already mentally being ready for the rage. Defend the inside run for us. We do that. That was our offensive game plan. Oh, shoot, yeah, I just did advance. Never mind. Okay, defend the deep pass. On to the next one. There we go. Now we're going to be running inside, and we're going to simulate the training. All right, checking the upgrades. Looks like we got kind of a lot, finally. We have not really been getting that many upgrades. So Jonathan Owens, I think he was the guy that was starting at strong safety before. I told you guys last week that I moved A.J. Moore into the starting spot. He had a really good game last week, so I'm going to keep A.J. Moore there. He's been playing pretty well. So Jonathan Grenard, he's going to get an upgrade because remember, last video he went up to a star dev. So now we're going to upgrade his speed rush. He's up to a 77 overall now. His bar just has to get to 7,000, which isn't horrible. Gets a bunch of stats there. So yeah, and you can see now he's a star on his dev, so that's good. We're getting some good guys on the defensive side of the ball. Dorsett, he's got to upgrade. We'll upgrade his deep threat. Haven't really been able to get him going this year. We just haven't had the pass game going all too well this year. He's got a really big meter though. He's got to get to 19K. Todd Gurley, we finally get an upgrade for Todd Gurley. Let's go again and get his elusive back. His is 13K. We slowly can see if we can't get a breakout. Change of direction, +1 change of direction for Todd Gurley. See if we can't get a breakout game for him. Brevin Jordan, of course, second in the league in receiving yards. That's kind of crazy. We'll upgrade his vertical threat. He's up to 70 now in vertical threat. Actually, his meter is only 5,000, so we got +1 Excel there. So if we can get him a breakout game, which at this rate he'll probably get because he's tops of the league in receiving yards, that's very possible for him. Danny Amendola's injured, so I won't really worry about Danny Amendola. And then we'll upgrade Davis Mills just in case anything ever happens to Tyrod Taylor. Also, we can do our staff tree here. So we got a whole lot, or talent tree. We got a whole lot of staff points that last game. So we're going to keep looking to upgrade down this player growth thing so we can get that we've seen enough thing unlocked for next season. That's going to be the only staff upgrade we make there. But we'll select our game day goals while we're at it here too. Let's see what we can try to go with here. 15 first downs for the head coach one is always just the move. They have the number 3 rush defense in the league, so it's going to be hard to think. I think we're going to be down for most of this game, so we're going to pass for 275 probably. Don't allow a rushing touchdown. I feel like that's good. Weekly game plan. See if we can't try to get a pick. Why not? And that's going to be our weekly goals. Looking down at the bottom of the screen, this actually on paper isn't that bad of a matchup. We allow a lot of points per game, but if you look down there at the bottom at our overall ranks, we're actually kind of right in the middle of the pack, towards the top of the pack in some of these statistical categories. But you see coming in the Bills are the second best scoring team in the league. This is probably going to be a raging game for me. All right, let's just get right into it. Let's try to upset the Bills. I know this doesn't matter to us that much, but I just looked at the bottom little cursor thing and the Jaguar, and I'm in the backfield with Mario. Anyways, great start for the defense. The Jaguars are 3-1. They just beat the Bengals. I don't know what Madden has them on right now, but they just beat the Bengals. Anyways, back to our game. Demario Davis is going to open the game with a tackle in the backfield against Devin Singletary. As far as the game plan goes, bro, we just got to try to make sure that we don't let Josh Allen get any deep passes. Contain him as well because he can easily get out of the pocket. We've got their new star in Grenard over there on the defensive line. Let's see if we can stop this prolific offense. Oh, I tried to jump the pass and it didn't let me tackle there. Alright, now they've got a quick first down. We have one of the better rush defenses in the league so far through the first month of the season, but so do they. So our offensive game plan might be ruined a little bit. Today, get to him, boys! Oh. It's going to be a whole lot of that today with Josh Allen, bro. Great work by the defense, just didn't convert on the sack there. Great coverage downfield, though. Another play action. Oh, I can't get there with Demario Davis. They're a lot of stuff under center so far. They haven't really... I'll go into man if they're just gonna... Yeah, they're just gonna stay under center and they're gonna look for these like little dump down passes. A lot with what Carolina was doing last week. I'm not quick enough with Demario. Yeah, that's the one thing that was going to be the downfall when I traded for DeMario. He's kind of older and he's not very quick. I definitely should have maybe looked to get a guy like Fred Warner or something, a little bit quicker, a little bit younger. Now they got a 2nd and 3 approaching the red zone. Oh my, what a, wow. Oh my gosh. What a sequence of events right there. Well, all I can say for this team is that we just try to match everything that they do today. Wide open is going to be our number 1 guy, Atkins, down the sideline. You stiff arm, 13 yards on the first play. Aside from Micah Hyde, the Bills don't have anybody on the defensive side of the ball that we have to worry about too much. Tyrod's get some blocks on the sidelines, going to get out of bounds. Another quick first down there for our offense. Looking strong here on the road against a good Buffalo team so far. Oh, couldn't get the blocks there up the middle with Todd. First set of downs. Give up the middle to Todd here. Get some great blocks. Look at reverse field and I air trucked, bro. We probably had some room there if I didn't air truck. Offense looking fantastic right now. Gonna try to not be one-dimensional this game. I don't want the... Oh, he's gonna be open here. I'll take just the first, or the catch there. I'll just take the safe catch. That'll give us 2nd and short. We can run a little read option here. 3rd and 2, I always like to kind of go to a read option. Make that defensive end think about it. I'm going to give to Todd. Todd doesn't get the blocks, but he gets there anyways. I think that's first down, ladies and gentlemen. First down, let's go. Score 4 offensive touchdowns was our little team goal this week. As I get it to Conley. Conley's got speed! Down the sideline goes Conley! Down to the 1. No way he didn't score right there. What a... Bro, like I said last video, Chris Conley, low-key is our best receiver. Turned a little slant there into a 30-yard monster gain. I don't know how he didn't get in there. Might have to look at the replay on that one. Yeah, IRL, this is a touchdown. He's not out of bounds or anywhere, and he gets his foot on that pylon, which counts as a touchdown. So, IRL, that would have been a touchdown. We're going to try to meet force with force here. They're going to come out in a heavy set. We're just going to try to run it down their throat. Give me that edge block. Todd Gurley's in, baby. Let's go. Back out on defense. I got to try to remember to keep it contained on Josh Allen. And then more under center stuff here. Oh. Singletary getting a whole lot of blocks right there. Their offensive line is definitely moving. 2nd and 7, I got to spy in just in case he decides to take off on this play. As we're going to go man coverage. Little draw play, and I missed my tackle. Devin Singletary, jeez Louise. Oh man, it's going to be a long day, I have a feeling. But as long as we can keep matching it on offense, we should be alright. But defense is staying out now. Oh, I'm just too slow with Demario Davis. I get there with the tackle, but... Oh, some decisions might have to be made to maybe put in Reuben Foster in those kind of situations instead of Demario. So I actually just looked, and both Reuben Foster and Demario Davis are both 85 speed. So, bang! And then there's Demario Davis making a statement right there. So they're both right around the same speed ability. So I guess I'll just keep them both in whenever. It doesn't really matter as long as I can try to make plays in the backfield in the run game like that. He's definitely more of a run stopper than trying to help out in the pass game. Cole Beasley's going to be closer to the first down there as we're getting closer to the goal line here. I'm going to use on Grenard right here, see if I can't try to go get a sack with Grenard. Little spin move, doesn't get there. Oh, and there's nobody in the flats, dude. Oh, boy. I'm just going to look to see. I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't. I didn't have anyone in the flats there. That's a bad play call, that close to the goal line for me. Offense looked really good on their first possession. Let's see if we can't match on this possession as well. Ooh, thought I was going to have a lane there, Todd. Akins is kind of having... Oh, by the way, I just now realized that it's Aikens, not Atkins. Oh, I had a late crosser coming over the middle. I thought I was going to be open there. Early third down for us. I realized it was Akins. Read option here on first down. Going to keep with Tyrod. Safety bit down. Going to get a solid 8 yards, and that should end the first quarter right there. Heading into the second quarter, only down 7 points. One thing I am going to try to start doing is try to get Brandon Cooks involved in our offense a little bit more. Safety came down, looking for Brandon. Oh, that's horrible. Marcus Joyner didn't get. Now we got to try to make a stand here. Don't want this game to turn into too much of a blowout. In the backfield with Reuben Foster or Demario Davis. Let's go. Third and 7 here for the Bills. Try to get a stop on them. A little 3 and out would be nice. After our offense didn't respond. And it's picked off by Smith! Smith's got room. Can he get a block? Yes, sir, all the way to midfield. All right. Let's go. Tramon Smith gets his first pick of the year. Josh Allen definitely underthrew that ball a little bit, but I will take it. I will 100% take it. And I'm going to get hit as I throw it. I have not been able to get any of my routes open downfield that I... Coming into the game, the Bills had the second best rush defense in the league, but Todd Gurley's going to break free. Todd Gurley down the sideline, run him over, down to the 4. Todd Gurley. Just waiting to get that speed upgrade for Todd, and he can break those ones for a little bit more. Get to the end zone, really. Tried to run it in there with him. Couldn't get nothing. Let's see. We're going to corner strike. Looking for Conley to sit down on this route right here. No, Atkins is wide open. Jardle into the end zone. Touchdown, and we're going to tie it up 14s. And if they're going to stay in this, under center stuff all day, then I am definitely going to be sending pressure all day. Demario Davis. Okay, I was talking smack because he can't defend the pass game, but we low-key might have one of the best rush defenses. Well, we'll see by the end of the year, but we might have one of the best rush defenses by the end of the year. At this pace with that little tandem duo with Reuben Foster and Demario in the middle. As far as defending the pass, though, yeah, he's wide open. But that's not even my zone. Why is there nobody over there? Hold on, I'm going to double check that zone there. I'm going to start putting people in the flats because they, there we go. Start putting some people in the flats because they're just checking down. So, short passes, just barely missed it there with Demario Davis. Oh, I should have had that pick.
Second and a few inches.
I'll send the blitz.
On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 43 yards on the ground for him now.
Show me some stuff
and there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And tough sledding.
Finally, Josh Allen gets into the shotgun here. Keep our eyes on Stephon Diggs. We're everywhere. Oh, wow. What a crossbody throw there. There's absolutely nobody there. That was a heck of a throw there by Josh. Got the flats covered up here. Last time they were down in the red zone, they just took a little flat route. Demario Davis is everywhere. Everywhere. Jeez. Second and 10. Back into the gun they go. Got people in the flats. A little motion in. See if I can't get in the backfield. Oh, I'm missing tackles. Stephon Diggs is breaking ankles. Inside the 5 they go. Still liking the defense we're in here. Inside shade. Inside shade. Oh, I shot the guy. I missed the gap. That's on me. 2-minute warning just hit, and they're going to go up 21-14. Alright, I believe we get ball at half. So if we can execute a 2-minute drive here, we can get the ball back right before half. Little first down there to Dorsett, and we can score right out of half too. So see if we can try to execute a really good series here. And got plenty of timeouts and plenty of time, so I'll run the ball if they show that I have a chance to run it. I'm gonna run it. I thought I'd get a lot more on that. I didn't. See if we can hit Todd Gurley over the middle. Probably could catch and run with that. We'll call timeout there. Not gonna lie, coming in with a 70 overall team, I thought I was really gonna struggle this season, but at the early point of the season, we were playing well. I've not been able to give Brandon Cooks any looks today. I want to try to get him involved a lot more, get a first down there. We'll go no huddle here. I want to try to get him involved way more. It's not like I'm not looking his way. It's just I haven't been able to find him. Let's check this down to Todd so we can get out of bounds. 31 seconds, about 39 yards out. I'm gonna come out in a spread formation, but if they do show run, no, this is gonna be box up probably. We'll drop back. Not liking anything downfield. That's a great pass. That's a great pass by Tyrod Taylor there. Come out empty set. Looking here for Atkins if you can get to the sideline. Yeah, I'm glad that was knocked down because that was going to be a pick if I got there. 20 seconds. Like I said, we get ball at half, so if we can't get a touchdown here, we can definitely settle for 3. Looking for Todd Gurley here. They're in man coverage. Over the shoulder to Gurley. He's going to be down in bounds at the 3. We're going to come out and look run. I got a timeout to use if we need it. If we can get the blocks and seal the edge over here, we're going to get in with Todd. Oh, yeah, we're in, baby. We're in! Beautifully executed 2-minute drive there to end the half. We missed extra point. I don't kick the extra points. I also don't record the extra points. So the CPU missed the extra point there. So that's really unfortunate. So we're going to be down 1 point headed into the second half. Okay, overall thoughts on the first half. We played really great. The one turnover we did have, for some reason, Todd Gurley is back here returning this kick. All right. Anyways, the one turnover we did have, we just matched it. We got another one back in the defense. So, should be a tie game. Like I said, the CPU missed the extra point. I don't kick the extra points. It's pointless in my opinion. And the CPU is probably going to make it more than I will. So, let's come out. Todd Gurley had a big half. He had like 70 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns on the ground as well. Gets stood up there on the first play of the game, or first play of the half. Let's execute the second half too. Maybe we can get out here with a dub. As far as our offense, it kind of felt like we had anything we wanted, really, in that first half, if I'm being quite honest. Finally, I get Brandon Cooks involved a little bit there. I was hoping they put him on that one-on-one coverage. They ran a lot of man in that first half, so I'm hoping that they'll do the same here, and I could try to look for some Brandon Cook one-on-one coverages. Oh, that's a great read by Todd Gurley. Stiff arm, baby, and he's on the run. Woo-hoo-hoo. Todd Gurley. Second and short here, looking for Darcet on this little squirrel route. Oh, there ain't nothing, but there is a whole lot of green grass in front of Tyrod Taylor. Tried to get out of bounds there, didn't really get out there. Huge rush there by Tyrod. That last play, I thought they were in man coverage, but they actually weren't. They were just in some deep zones. I don't know how that was. There was so much wide open field there for Tyrod. Little run there with Todd Gurley, getting close to the red zone here. Gonna run some play action here. See if I can't see. That's what I'm looking for. That one-on-one coverage on the outside there with Brandon Cooks. I'm looking his way. That's nothing, but he's got a wide open Akins. Akins inside the 5, down to the 5. Unfortunate thing here is we're gonna have to go for 2 if we can punch this in. Gonna keep it with Tyrod. Getting down to the 1, and he's in! Tyrod Taylor. See, I don't slide with Tyrod. People are going to think, why aren't you sliding? He's got a really high carrying rating, so I actually don't slide with him that often. I look to get the extra yards, but there's our 4 touchdown performance, but we're going to have to go for 2 here. All right, coming out to go for 2. I wanted to see what they'd come out in if we went this route, if we went the route of a little zones or a little rush with Tyrod. I'm going to keep Akins in. I'm going to let Brevin go out on a little leak route, and then looking for some slants over the middle. Brandon Cooks has got it, baby! Right back up 7. That's what I'm talking about. What I learned in the first half, though, from the Bills as far as defense goes, they didn't take too many deep shots, which is what our game plan was coming in. They definitely were trying to run the ball a lot more, and our run defense has been pretty stout. He's only got 60 yards, isn't bad, but it's felt like he hasn't really done that much. The one thing that they were having success with were just little dump down routes. So I've definitely got the defense prepared in the second half for those little just, dig and dunk passes. I got call a lot more stuff that has flats involved with it, have some cloud flats in there and stuff like that. So early third down for the defense here. I'll be on Dawson Knox here in case he decides to go for the flats. Nope, he's going to come across the middle. Oh, and we don't get there in time. Dang it. They convert on third down there. Gonna send a little bit of pressure here. Nothing in the flats this time, but doesn't mean I can't try to get over there and make a play in the flats. Oh, wow. I fell hard for that play fake. Hard. Emmanuel Sanders gets wide open down the sideline. I can't get lulled to sleep. That's one thing I can't let happen, is let their consistent run game. Dang. He's gonna dump it down to Dawson. And this is just a quick little thing for anybody who says, "Oh, you're beating the Bills with the Texans. You guys got a 70 overall team. You're on rookie." I'm actually on all Madden and competitive, so it's not like I was putting it on rookie and making myself look good or anything. We're just executing the game plans really well, and we're not committing a lot of unforced mistakes. Second and short, I figured they'd come out in this formation. We'll send the house. Make sure that they don't get through it. And it's Demario Davis, dude. He is eating today. He might be Defensive Player of the Week if I can maybe get him like a sack or something. Let's see here. Oh, they got the first? Oh, I definitely didn't think they got the first down. All right, well. Now we just got to execute here. Oh, they lose yards on that. I'll take that, though. I'll take that. Sticking to man, I don't watch the Bills a whole lot in real life. Do they really come out, like, under center this often? I'm there! Oh, dude, oh, shoot, I should have had a pick right there. Dang it. Can't really ask much more from the defense. When you're in position, that's just, you know, a good throw, good catch. We were there. I'm going to commit to this play fake over here. Ah, dang it, he might get the first. He definitely probably got the first down there. He's short, just a yard. They'll come out in a shotgun here. I don't have anything in the flats, but I have a feeling they're going to run it, so. Oh, wow, and he's wide open in the flats. Is Dawson Knox, bro, in the flats. I was like, why am I not coming out in flats? Jeez. Offense will head back onto the field. They're sending that safety over there, so I'm running this read option right at that blitz. Oh, I just couldn't get going. That had potential to be a big play there. Now we're going to be looking at about a 2nd and 14 situation. Cooks is on one-on-one coverage over there. I'll take Dorsett on this little curl. Curls, people forget about curls in this game. Curls sometimes work in Madden. 3rd and 4, gotta convert this to keep the advantage. Looking for Akins. Did he catch it? First down, baby. Akins, our security blanket. 3rd quarter about to wrap up here. Did not get the run game going all that much in that 3rd period, as Todd Gurley will get a little bit of a lane there for about 2 yards, and we're going to head into the 4th quarter to tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. On the verge right here of maybe pulling off this upset if we can just continue to execute down the stretch of this ball game. Looking to just get a handful of yards there with Todd. We're going to make it 3rd and 4 here. See if we can get something here that I like. Ooh, like a curl flats. This is a perfect play call. Let me bring Chris Conley. If it'll let me. It's not letting me. That's all right. Looking for Todd Gurley over the middle here then. Yep. Catch that, Todd. Oh, great snag. He might be short, though, by like inches. Oh, first down. Sweet. Still haven't really been able to find Brandon Cooks. That's the one problem, though, sometimes with having oh, shoot. Take a couple yards there. That's the problem sometimes that happens with when you got a number 1 guy out there. He doesn't really get the ball that much because in Madden, your slot receivers are just going to get the ball so much more than like your 1 guys. I probably need to move him around in the depth chart so that he can get some more targets. 3rd and 7. Looking for our security blanket and Akins. And he is wide open, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to get another first down. Got a little trap play. Todd Gurley broke this one for a big touchdown last week. Oh, geez, the pulling guard couldn't pick up the block there. That had a lot of room if we could have picked up that block. That'll make it a tough 3rd down here. Or, excuse me, 2nd and long. Not a 3rd down, yeah. See if we can't convert. See if we can't get anything over the middle. Not loving anything. I'll check it down to Todd. Why not? Oh, he's got a whole lot of room. Todd Gurley did something into nothing right there. Good stuff, Todd. Their defense that they keep calling is kind of a lot of, like I said earlier, they're dropping into a lot of man, but they're also dropping into a lot of deep zone stuff. So I might have some check down stuff if I look for it. If I come out in something where I can get a little quick hitter, like a bench pivot. Look for Conley on this bench pivot. If not, I'll look opposite side for Cooks. Oh, I'm going to swing out. I'm going to swing out Todd. I'm going to swing Todd out here too. Because they might be in man. Yeah, they're in man coverage. Todd Gurley, get to the end zone, baby. Oh, down to the 3. Down at the 3, he's going to hand it off to Todd. Oh, he's got room, baby. Todd Gurley. Oh. We might have just got hoed right there. 4th and inches. Oh, massive play call here from the 1. I'm going to come out in that stick switch. I'm going to go max protect, and I'm going to put it. I'm looking Dorsett, and I'm looking Cooks. Whoever gets the separation. Cooks, baby. He's got it! Brandon Cooks! And we take the lead, 34-28. What a back and forth game this game has really been. I'm impressed with both sides. Like, neither defenses have really been able to do anything for like the entirety of this game. Both defenses had the 1 pick. That was like it. Both teams' offenses have just been doing whatever they want. Call me crazy, but I'm low-key thinking about picking up, a lot of defensive guys and some skill positions for next year in the draft. And Demario Davis on the tackle again. And maybe staying with Tyrod for another year. And then the following year, then we go pick up a quarterback. Because this upcoming draft class has a whole lot of skill positions, a lot of defensive guys that have a lot of talent, and not the greatest quarterback class that we've seen in quite some time. Get there, Kevin Pierre-Louis! It was an engage 8, so we had to get there, bro. We had to get there. We sent the house on that play, so good thing that Gruger Hill got there. That's another sack for him on the season because I sent the crib anticipating a run play there. Ooh. Had a little bit of room there with Tremont Smith. So yeah, Tremont Smith's taking the punts, but for some reason Todd Gurley's taking the kick returns. Yeah, still half for Todd Gurley. Up a touchdown here, 3 minutes to go. Definitely going to look to milk some clock on this drive. If Todd Gurley doesn't end it right here, stiff arm, Todd Gurley's going to go over 100 yards as he breaks free again. We're definitely going to look to end this game right here, right now, and get out of Buffalo with a massive win, as we have a tough schedule upcoming these next couple of weeks. They're not going to take their time out. They're going to let it take it down to the 2-minute warning. They brought both safeties down. Now, I don't want to do something stupid here. Not the greatest passing formation, so I'm still just going to run it, but they are fully bringing everybody down in the box to try to stop this run here. They're going to call their first time out. 3rd and 4, I'm still going to run the ball. I trust that we can get this on the ground. All right, we're gonna be short though. We're gonna punt here, and they've got 1 timeout in about 1:50 and some change, 1:52, and I'm gonna try to just get a good punt here. I'm content with that and not trying to force something that isn't gonna hit. That might have went right to the back of the end zone. Dang it, it did. All right, they're gonna take over from the 20. First 2 punts of the game couldn't have come at any crazier times. Now Buffalo has to pass this ball and try to tie this ball game up with a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can get a stand. And the defense is going to get a sack! That's Jenkins. I don't even know who that is. They're going to run a no huddle here. I'm going to keep guys in the flats. That's where they're going all game. Oh, Grenard almost got there. Oh, he's going deep. Deep downfield. Desmond King, fantastic defense. 3rd and 17, and they elect to come out under center. I've got everybody drop back, not worried about anything deep here. This is his only read. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Let's go. Let's go. And I think that's, is that a loss of down? Illegal forward pass? Do we just get the ball back from right there? No, okay. So it's going to be 4th and 21. So they're going to take over here. I'm going to send a blitz. Call me crazy. I'm going to send a blitz. So he doesn't have all day to stand back there, but we got people deep. 4th down. And it's out of reach. Let's go. That's going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speechless. I am speechless. We couldn't have played any better today. Tyrod throws for 245, 2 touchdowns to 1 pick, 81% completion rate. Todd Gurley had 29 carries again for 123 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Tyrod Taylor had 45 on the ground. We're easily looking like the best rushing offense in the league. Kind of got everyone going a little bit, honestly. Even I didn't get Brandon Cooks a whole lot of yards, but I got him the touchdown late. Dorsett had some yards, and then Atkins, of course, our number 1 guy. Even Todd Gurley had 66 on the ground. Defensively, look at that. 11 tackles, 9 solo from Demario Davis. Who says that was a horrible trade? Who says that was a bad trade, bro? Jeez. Also a sack from Jordan Jenkins, Kevin Pierre-Louis, and the 1 pick from Tremont Smith. Fantastic game from us. After that game, the press wants to talk about the performance of Tyrod Taylor after that game. It feels like everything is starting to come together offensively. It's kind of a scary thing to think we're just getting started and we're capable of more. And plus 10 morale for the entire offense. So we are, firing on all cylinders right now. Schedule gets pretty tough though. I did think we were going to lose that game to Buffalo, but then we got the Patriots, the Colts, and the Cardinals for the next upcoming weeks. Right now we're going to probably be first in the division, believe it or not. But as soon as we start getting these division games, it's going to start getting tough. Another big reason why I traded for Demario Davis is that we have to pick up, in our division, we've got Jonathan Taylor and Derrick Henry. The two best running backs in the NFL are in our division, so I definitely needed a linebacker that we could definitely make those tackles with. But we'll advance to next week and see what we got coming up. You guys see it? You guys see it? We got a breakout player. Can't imagine who I think this is. Maybe Akins. That would be pretty cool if it was Akins. We gotta go over some negotiation for contracts and stuff like that. We'll definitely do our staff things next week. Surprisingly enough, we didn't get Player of the Week defensively. That's kind of crazy. Demario Davis had 11 tackles in that game. He's not towards the top of the standings as far as as for tackles on the year, but just curious to see who won Defensive Player of the Week last week. Then Devin Bush had 10 tackles and a pick. If I could have got a pick, I could have gotten Defensive Player of the Week. But with that being said, look at that. We have the 3rd best offense in the league right now. 9th best defense, top 10 right now on offense and defense for both ways. Like, just playing really great right now, guys. But with that being said, I guess I'll save it for the next video. We'll look at the breakout player next video. Catch you guys next one. Just kidding, I couldn't wait either. All right, let's look at who it is. View message for the breakout player. Oh, and it's AJ Moore. This is crazy because this is the guy I was telling you guys that I just moved into the starting lineup. So he gets a breakout game. Hold the Patriots to less than 200 yards passing or get AJ Moore a pick, a forced fumble, tackle for loss, or a sack. That's kind of crazy because the Patriots don't have the greatest passing offense in the world. So even if I don't get one of those things, I feel like we can hold them to under 200 yards passing. But all right, another defensive breakout player. This time, I will catch you guys in the next video.